So this question is a diagram question. Any question that provides some visual input, I'm going to call a diagram question. I see my x-axis, I see my y-axis, I see the graph here. I'm not sure what is being described by this graph, but I'm sure as I read, I'll get a better sense for what's going on. So the question here says, during the first part of an experiment, a ball was launched from a 7-foot tall platform. All right, let's see if I can understand that through the graph. Looks like this is 7 here, so my y-axis must be the height, right? So the 7-foot platform is where the ball is launched. The next sentence says the graph shows the height, y, in feet, so we have that, of the ball x seconds, so these are seconds down here, after it was launched during the first part of the experiment. So it looks like the ball was launched from 7 feet, it goes up to a high point there, and then it falls down to the ground, right? 0 feet would be the ground. And it only takes 1 second for that to happen. So I think I have a pretty good sense of what this graph or what this diagram represents. The next part of the question says, during the second part of the experiment, the ball was launched the same way, but from a platform that is 2 feet shorter. All right, so then I'll use green. And instead we were at 5, right? So it was launched from here. And what else does it tell us? Which of the following graphs could represent the height, y, in feet of the ball x seconds after it was launched during the second part of the experiment? So we know that it's launched from 5, and maybe we have to figure out if it's going to go further or if it takes longer than 1 second to hit the ground. Does it take less than a second to hit the ground? But let's look at our answer choices to see what we're dealing with. So answer choice A looks like it's showing that the ball is launched from even below 4, which is definitely not what the question says. Choice B definitely is being launched at 5, so I like that. Choice C is being launched at 9, so we do not like that. And choice D is being launched at 14. So realistically, the only thing we cared about was our ability to interpret on the graph this idea that the ball is being launched from a platform that is 2 feet shorter than the first platform. And if it started off at 7, that means it is now at 5. So our best answer to this question is choice B.